How do you specifically train your cleaners to meet the standards that you guys have? Well, talk to us a little bit about that.
Yeah, for sure. I myself have been in the food service industry for a long time, and
Yeah.
most people know that it's a lot of hard work, and you're working with your hands, and you're always having to keep things clean. So I've done sort of the industrial side of cleaning for a long time. I'm very familiar with breaking a sweat. We always tell
Yeah.
our cleaners, if you're not breaking a sweat, then you're not working hard. So yeah, so I, been over 10 years in that industry, and then I had previous as well experience with just kind of doing my own thing of residential cleaning, just word of mouth, helping people out here and there. So I had about 2 or 3 years of that on my own, and so also found Norwex about 10 or 11 years ago. So that's kind of how I also kind of fell into it because of the product as well. So
Yeah.
we love the product. We're really passionate about it. It does a great job. And so it created this efficiency around cleaning,
Mm.
which it just made things a lot more manageable, I think, for the average person. So we just saw like that opportunity that way to be able to create a very easy training ground that
Yeah.
way. All of our employees have said to us, "Oh, this is changing the way that I'm thinking about cleaning. This is
Oh,
changing the way I clean
that's
my
good.
house." And it's so nice, right? And so I
That's
love
good.
hearing that. I think it's great. So we train our cleaners specifically, in our homes,
Yeah.
one-on-one training. Sometimes we'll do group training sessions, but we try to get across the board with hands-on training. We
Yeah.
also do question and answers things. We'll do like little quizzes where we'll hide things around the
Yeah.
room, So it's just trying to all encompass the person who learns, like who takes notes. They can take notes.
Yeah.
The person who's more verbally auditory, they'll just listen, and then
Hmm.
they watch as well, and then we get them to do, obviously, and then we give criticism, and then we get them like tested in some regard, where we
Yeah.
know that they're up to the certain standard that we're
Absolutely.
comfortable with before
Yeah.
we send them into a home.
Yeah.
So that's developed over time. We weren't expert trainers at the
Yeah.
beginning, so
Yeah.
that's
But
fun to
it
learn.
showed, I had no idea that all that went into preparing for your company because I mean your people, they were amazing when they were in my house. And I can see you guys have character and you have high standards and integrity, and then you try to have your employees represent the character that you are, and I like that.
Yeah,
Uh,
we've been really blessed by having the people that we've had working for us. They're great for that.
that's
And then
good. Now,
Rebecca
now,
had experience with other things as well. She can talk about her.
hmm So in 2016, I was on a mission for 2 years,
mhm,
and I did housekeeping and cleaning services.
mhm,
So I have a lot of experiences in cleaning that kind of stuff.
yeah,
But then I got back and I got married. I then started my own cleaning business that then shuffled into In Good Faith.